1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, coming to you today with one of my favorite fiddle tunes, Chinquapin Hunting in the key of D. Now there's two songs that have the same name, Chinquapin Hunting. One's in the key of A and one's in the key of D, and the melodies are different. So this is the version in the key of D. And this is one of my absolute favorite fiddle tunes. It has such a great melody, such a catchy melody that'll get stuck in your ear, and a very great, unique B part that I really like. So I've got a basic and a variation for each part, for the A part and the B part. I'll break them both down, and then I'm going to show you a bunch of backup I would do for this song. So how to do kind of old-time two-finger strumming chords, how to do kind of more bluegrass chop chords. You know, this is a little bit more of an old-time song, so I show you, again, how I'd play it more in an old-time style for the backup, but I'll also show you how to do bluegrass chop chords as well, if that's your thing. All right, let's start breaking down the lesson. Here's Chinquapin Hunting in the key of D. All right, let's start breaking down this basic A part to Chinquapin Hunting. So let me play the first 5 measures, and then we'll start breaking it down. Here we go. I'll repeat that. One more time, real slow. Okay, so this song is in the key of D, remember? And I'd really encourage you to follow the pick direction below the tab on this lesson. So the staple looking cymbals are downstrokes, the V looking cymbals are upstrokes. So we're going to do downstrokes on all the down beats and upstrokes on all the up beats. That'll really help you play the correct pick direction, help you play the pauses in the correct spot. So really important on this lesson is follow the pick direction. Okay, so we're going to start with measure 1. We're going to start with our pickup on beat 4. So you can count 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to play on 4 and with a down up. I'm going to take my second finger of my left hand, put it on the 4th fret of the D string, and then keep that one down, and then add your third finger on the 5th fret. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and. I'm doing a down up there. So not too hard there. 1, 2, 3. And then for measure 2, this is actually going to start the A part. We're going to play the open A string, and then the 2nd fret on the A, and then back to the open A, and then down to the 4th fret on the D string. So let's do that. We have a couple times. Notice how we're doing an upstroke even though we're going to a lower string. So we're going down, up, down, up, down, right here, up. Really important, so you're keeping that down up motion going. And then we have 4 more notes to complete that phrase. Open D string, 2nd fret on the D, 4th fret on the D, and then open, all down ups. So that whole phrase is practice keeping your left hand down as long as possible when you do that open 2-4 opening, for example, on the D string. Notice how I'm not lifting those up. You know, keep your first finger down. That'll help you smooth that tone out. Okay, let's do that a few times. A couple more. So that's measures 1 and 2. And then we're going to play for measure 3. You're going to take your first finger, put it on the 2nd fret of the D string, and play that note, and then play the open A string twice. And we're going to use all downstrokes there because they're quarter notes. 1, 2, 3. So really important to use downstrokes there. That'll help kind of slow you down and make sure you don't speed through that. So we have... Let's do that a few times, a little faster. And also notice how I keep my first finger down when I play that open A string, you know, rather than lifting it up. Think about smoothing out the tone on this song. I think that'll be really helpful. Keep your fingers down on your left hand as long as possible. Do that a couple more times, a little faster. You can just loop it. So practice that as many times as you need to, and then on the 4 and of measure 3, we're going to do that same exact pickup, and then go into that same melody. And then the only difference right here is measure 5. We're going to play the 2nd fret on the A string, and then instead of the open A string, we're going to play the open D string. So you have, so you can hear it's a call and response. We have the call, and then we have the response. So even if you just learned, you know, you'd have a big portion of the A part down. So that's the A part, the basic A part. So we do that again. So then starting in measure 6, we play that exact same phrase. That's up to measure 9, and that's the basic A part. One other little thing I might do there is kind of take out that pickup. You know, I might just kind of slide into that. So I basically just took out, instead of playing with more picked notes, which is very mandolin, which is not bad, but if you want to kind of play it a little bit more like an old-time fiddle player, you know, they might do like a pinky slide, or I'm going to use my 3rd finger, but basically I'm just taking those notes and I'm just sliding through them with 1 finger and then droning. You can see that you can substitute them. So that'd be just a slight variation. But now let's break down measure 10, which would be the A part variation.